Hello, it is time for the official server rally nerd quiz. And yeah, the rules are simple. The fastest to answer gets a point. And if there's like a specific time for each, I think let's say there's 5 minute time limit for each question, and would have been great if I would have been able to put the time out there on the on the stream itself. But I'll just use it through my phone, and then let you guys know when there's the 5 minutes is up. But yeah, 20 questions altogether, and the fastest one to get the proper answer gets a point. And it has to be, for example, if I'm asking for a name, it needs to be the both names. And yeah, I'll let you guys know when the right answer comes up. And yeah, if no one can guess or tell me the answer in 5 minutes of the after the question has been asked, then no one will get a point for that question. Are there any questions now before we begin? There will be 10 questions that are just verbal questions, and then questions that are named name the driver. There's going to be a picture that has been cropped, and then you guys need to tell me who is the driver. Well, usually, wait, let me see, just quickly. All the answers are names or years, so the language doesn't really matter in my opinion. The names are more or less the same, regardless of the language. And the official scoreboard, aka timing thingy, for who has answered first is gonna be used from or judged from the top chat, aka live chat, visible on the screen. So actually, let's see. Oh, hello. Good to know. Let's see if we can. Nope. Yeah, I think we can begin. All right then. First question. Which manufacturer has won the most consecutive manufacturers titles in the WRC? This is the first question, and the time starts now. We have 5 minutes to answer the question. Oh, that was fast. No need for the 5 minutes. The first point goes to Smully, and he gets 1 point on the board. Let's hide that question then, and then move to question number 2. No, WRC is World Rally Championship. Next up, question number 2. Who is the latest driver to win both the European and the World Rally Championship? And the time starts now. I hope this is a bit more difficult one than the one before. Who is the latest driver to win both European and World Rallycross Championship? No, it's the ERC, not IRC. And OJ is not the right answer. We are 50 seconds into the 5-minute mark. Please do use full names, first name and surname when answering a question. Because they could be multiple Granholms, for example. So yeah, full names. And there we have it. Miki Biasion is the latest driver to win both European and World Rally Championship. So now we have one for Smulli and one for Voitanen. Yeah, my real-time scoreboard is really great. I do know it. But yeah, that was a bit trickier, it seems. Next up, question number 3. Who is the latest or last Italian to win a WRC rally to date? And the 5 minutes start now. Who is the last Italian to win a WRC rally to date? No, we need to go further than Gigi Galli. And there we have it. It is Piero Liatti. And it was not a joke. It is the correct answer. Now we have a 3-way battle for the lead. But I'm not going to give an extra point, but can you tell me which rally it was? Anyone really? Can you guys tell me which rally it was that Piero Liatti won? I do know it. Yeah, it is Monte Carlo, and it was back in 1997, if I remember correctly. And we're going to question number 4, and this is a tough one. Might be a question that we might not get answered because, yeah, this is really a tough one. Which Formula 1 points scorer is also an European rally champion? Time starts now. Which F1 point scorer is also a European rally champion? And I'll help you with that. It's not Robert Kubica. Good guess, but it is not Martin Brundle. Yeah, this was quite a hard one. But yeah, interesting to see if you guys know or not. Because yeah, this is a really tricky one. But yeah, Martin Brundle was a good guess, and I think Robert Kubica would have been a good guess as well. But it's not the right answer. And I think this is a good question as well, because you can't Google it like easily. You have to browse quite hard for this one as well. And we have gone already through the first minute of the answering time. There's still like 4 minutes, 4.5 minutes and a bit more to answer the question. or the question, the answer for the question. But yes, it wasn't Martin Brundle, who F1 points scorer is also an European rally champion. We are inching closer to the 2-minute mark already. And nope, not Kimi Räikkönen either. We're gonna have to dig deeper than these two guys. He was a driver like way before. There is still 2.5 minutes to answer the question. If anyone can't come up with the right answer, then no point will be given from this round. And yeah, it was the driver in question won before World Rally Championship was a thing. I'll help you that much, but that is all the help you guys are getting now. And we are 3 minutes and 15 seconds into the answering time. There's still 1 minute and 45 seconds to answer the question. Who F1 points scorer is also an European rally champion? I think this might be the hardest question up here, because this is more historic than the other questions we've had so far. I mean, yeah, Lancia is quite historic. It's not really a relevant brand anymore in the World Rally Championship. And we have gone on to the final minute of answering time right now. 1 minute to try and answer. You can answer again as well if you haven't already. But let's not go to full-on spam mode either. Who F1 points scorer is also an European rally champion? No answers, it seems. Not Kubica. Not Robert Kubica. And we have the last 15 seconds to answer. Okay, so you just quit right there and then. I'm not sure. 10 seconds to answer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is 5 minutes. No, it is not Robert Kubica. There's still a bit of time for the delay, because you don't get the visual or the audio at the same time as I'm getting or saying stuff. So, but I think we are now through this one, and the correct answer is Vic Elford. He won the European Rally Championship back in 1967, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 1967. And yeah, it was a tough one, but it has to be tough for an official rally nerd competition. You can't have a too easy competition or a quiz made. But no points for that question. Okay, next question. Question number 5. 6 people have won a WRC rally with a Ford Fiesta World Rally car between 2011 and present day. Who are they? And the answering time starts now. And you have to include all 6 people with this first name and surname for your answer to count. Who are these 6 people that have won a WRC rally with the Ford Fiesta World Rally Cup between 2011 and present? Yeah, that's 2, but that doesn't give you a point yet. You need to add all 6 into your answer for it to count. I hope that this gets answered, but if not, we are just not gonna give another point. That's what's up. We are almost 1 minute in to the answering time, so there's still 4 minutes left to answer the question. 6 people have won a WRC rally with the Ford Fiesta World Rally car between 2011 and present day. Who are those 6 people? And 2 have been already outed by Snowtato XL to be Mikko Hirvonen and Jari-Matti Latvala, but there's still 4 more that you need to include in your answer. Latvala, Tänak, Oje, Östberg. And there we have it. That is the official right answer. The point goes to Lucas K. And now we have 4 people with 1 point. It's getting interesting, in my opinion. Next up, question number 6. Okay, this is a tough one again. This is a really, really tough one. Yeah, I remember I was super pissed off because of that. Question number 6. Well, technically we are already at 5 because that was number 5. 1 point was not awarded because you guys couldn't come up with the answer. But yes, that was a tricky one. Question number 6. Who driver am I? Completely copied of Grill the Grid. I'm telling a few sentences about the driver. And you guys need to name the driver. Both names, first name and surname of this driver. I was born in Sweden in 1937. I raced international rallies with Volvo and Saab. I won the European Rally Championship in the 60s and I passed away in the year 1991. Who am I? Which driver were I talking about in that very sentence? And the answering time is running. Yeah, this is another tough one, I think. Oh, there it is. It is Tom Trana. Not gonna lie, it was a quicker answer than I thought. And the point goes to Ronti. Hell yeah. We have a 5-way tie now for the lead. Everyone is on 1 point. And I really hope that you guys can answer the questions in a way that we get a winner straight off, because I don't have any backup questions. I just realized. But yeah, that is question number 6. Next up, we have question number 7. And this is the question number 7. 3 drivers have won a WRC Power Stage once. Who are they? And the 5-minute mark starts running. 3 drivers and one a WRC Power Stage 1s. Who are they? Full names again. First name and surname. Three drivers have won a WRC Power Stage 1s. Who are they? We are... no, that is not the complete correct answer. Not going to tell which one of them is right, but that is not the correct answer. And we are 1 minute into the answering time, 4 minutes still to go. Name 3 drivers that have won WRC Power Stage 1s. But I'll give it that it was close. That I would have had to modify this question after today's race. And Voitonen comes through with the correct answer. Just a teeny tiny bit before spuckmacduck. So the correct answer is Alvin Evans, Mats Östberg and Hayden Paddon. That means Voitonen moves up in the standings with 2. First one to get multiple points as well. Alright, then. Next question. Yeah, but it is the official screen here that matters. Because yeah, there can be these mix-ups that the sender gets their screen first, but you know, to equal it out, it's my screen that matters. Question number 8. Which 2 WRC seasons had the least amount of rallies? Which 2 WRC seasons had the least amount of rallies? And the answering time starts now. And you need to answer with both years in your answer to get it right. Which 2 years had the least amount of rallies? Nope. Neither of those is correct. Which 2 years had the least amount of? And there we have it. spuckmacduck. The champ fights back. I hope this doesn't get mixed up with the questions or anything. Yeah, it didn't reach my end, it seems. No, wait. It shows live chat on my screen, but it shows top chat here on the. Yeah. I wonder if I can no, it's still top chat. What is this thing? Now this sucks. Let's try. No, it is still the top chat. I mean, it's top chat on my screen, but sorry, live chat on my screen, but it states top chat there. That is weird. Let's, but yeah, that. Okay. It definitely is broken. Let's see if we can manage to bring out. No, this does matter. No, it is still the top chat. This is bullshit. This blows. Then that is going off. But that does mean, still, regardless, that Voitanen gets the point because on live chat he is first. I'm sorry, spuckmacduck, you are not getting a point yet. That means Voitanen moves up to 3. But I wonder how would I get the top chat. To be live chat instead. This is annoying because this is kinda kicking the dick. Well, we are stuck with top chat there, but huh. Now we got it! Now we have the live chat, and there we can see Voitanen ahead of Fionn Callaghan, aka spuckmacduck. Now we can move forward with the quiz. I'm sorry for the delay. We are eight questions in, and so far Voitanen is leading with 3, and then we have Smully, Snowtato, Lucas K, and Ronti tied with 1. Next up, we have question number 9. Next up, question number 1. No, question number 9. And which 2 rallies have been a part of the WRC calendar on every year but one, including 2020? 2 rallies here, name both countries. Which 2 rallies have been a part of the WRC calendar on every year but one, including 2020? And the time starts now. And that was quick. Snowtato with the correct answer. Man's fighting back. Man's fighting back. United Kingdom and Finland is the right answer. And Snowtato gets the point. We have, next up, we have the final verbal question. Then we have 10 recognize the driver questions as well. But the final question here. Finland was absent in 1995, but I can't remember which year Wales was away, aka United Kingdom. But let's move forward. Question number 10. Yeah, this is a bit of a tricky wording because I'm not that good with English, but I hope you guys understand it. Of those JWRC champions who have driven a World Rally car in a WRC event, who has won their JWRC title the latest? So we are looking for a JWRC champion who is the latest to become a champion, and that champion has to have driven a World Rally car on a WRC rally. Yeah. Can we get an answer for this one? It is not Greg Breen. Good guess, though. Not John Armstrong either. He has not driven, at least to my knowledge, a WRC, a World Rally car in a WRC event. And as far as I know, he's not a junior WRC champion either. Stephanie Lefebvre is a good guess, but it's not the right one. We are 1 minute. It's not Stéphane Lefebvre either. Wrong driver altogether. One minute 20 seconds into the answering time, so there's 3 and roughly half minutes left to answer this one. Of those JWRC champions who have driven a World Rally car in a WRC event, who has won their JWRC title the latest? This is quite a tricky one for 2 reasons. One, there are quite a few JWRC champions already, and 2, my English sucks, so that the wording of the question is really shady. But who is the right answer? And there we have it. Quentin Gilbert. And that's a tricky one too. He only drove 1 rally with 1 rally with a World Rally car. And as far as I know, he's not that much into rallying anymore. But in WRC, he drove for Citroën 1 event. It was 2016 Wales Rally GB that he drove, and he placed 17th, if I remember correctly, from my Wikipedia search from before. But now we are moving to the second part of this quiz. First part is over, and Voitanen is leading with 3, and then it's Snowtato and Ronti tied with 2, and then there is Lucas K and Smooley with 1. But next up we have 10 rounds of Who's the Driver, and we have 10 pictures here, obviously one by one coming up, and you guys need to guess or know who is the driver of the car in the picture. And like before, first name and last name, and there is one small exception to this, where it's kind of like a nickname works as well, because the real first name is really tricky. But let's begin. And also here we have the 5-minute rule in play as well. And first picture. Who's the driver? Name the driver in the picture, both front name, first name and surname. The picture is there. Who is the driver? The 5 minutes starts now. Oh, that's some quick fire answering from Ronti. That is Marco Martin from some late 90s RAC rally. And that means Ronti moves up to 3 points as well. Yeah, there's some of those sponsors here and there that might give it out on some cars. But next up, same question. Who is the driver here? And again, you have 5 minutes to answer the question. Name the driver of this car. Full name, first name and surname. Who is driving this machinery? Full name. It is not Mikko Hirvonen. And there we have it. It's Voitanen with the right answer. Jari-Matti Latvala. Sha-la-la-la-la. Hey. Voitanen moving up to 4 points and back to the lead on the scoreboard. It is Jari-Matti Latvala from 2003, 4 or 5 Rally Germany in that very picture. And that is really, really good answer. Next up. Now this is a trickier one because you can't really see the driver itself from the car or the picture. Well, okay, you couldn't see it either on those two before, but yeah, it is not the driver that is visible on the picture. There's a person visible in the car, but it's not the driver. Who's the driver here? The 5-minute mark begins, and again, full name, first name and surname for you to get the point. Quickest answer wins. Who's driving this car? And I can tell you it's not Jari-Matti Latvala, that's for sure. Malcolm Wilson, good guess, but not right. And there we have it. Fionn O'Callaghan, the defending champion, coming through with the proper answer. It is indeed yours truly. Well, not me, but Colin McRae. And now we can put finally spuckmacduck on the scoreboard as well. And that makes me a happy man. He is the defending champion after all. Next up, there is picture number 4. Again, name the driver in this picture. And now this is the one where the driver has quite a tricky first name, so the nickname is also accepted for this occasion. Name the driver in the picture. Bit of a trickier, but not only WRC drivers really. And we have the same 5-minute rule here as well. Name the driver of the car in the big picture. Maybe a tad trickier, but I'm counting on you nerds to know it. It's not Lucas Pieniacek, I think. But yeah, not that driver. Who is the driver here? 1 minute has passed. 4 to go. Who is this driver? And let's add one rule. For the final minute, if there are no correct answers yet, I will give out the nationality of the driver to help out a bit for the final minute. Oh, I'll accept that. That's a slight typo Well, there's the correction. It is Giandomenico Gigi Basso, with spuckmacduck moving up to 2 here on the Janne's Squad official server Rally Nerd competition. It is indeed Giandomenico Gigi Basso, who was a favorite of mine as I was a bit of a younger boy and I could see Intercontinental Rally Challenge through Eurosport. Now we have a few older pictures coming up. The quality might not be that great on these, but I hope you guys can recognize the driver in the next few questions as well. Who is the driver here? And the 5 minutes is on. And yeah, that is a rallying legend in that picture. Also, I've managed to meet this person and I've gotten, no, it's not Timo Mäkinen. I've gotten a picture with him as well. Humble boast. Not that humble boast, but yeah. It's not Timo Mäkinen. Who is the driver in the picture? And there we have it. It is, indeed, Rauno Aaltonen in Rally Monte Carlo. And Rontti moves up to 4 points as well. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Rontti and Voitanen going head to head with 4 points, and Snow Tato and spuckmacduck following closely with 2 points. As we still have 5 of the pictures remaining. Really hope that we can settle this right here and right now. If not, we need to come up with a improvised sudden death. Improvised sudden death solution here. But next up is picture number 6. Who is the driver here? Again, an old photo, but it should be good enough for you guys to get a guess on. Who is the driver in the picture? It is not Malcolm Wilson. Still not Malcolm Wilson. And there we have it. It is indeed the man with magical moustache, Tony Pond. That is the right answer. spuckmacduck moves up to 3 points. Just like last time, spuckmacduck really whooping ass on these recognize the driver rounds. And yeah, Jimmy McRae is Collins there, but he's not the driver in that picture. We have 4 more to go. Next up, picture number 7. Who is the driver here? Wonder if you guys can come up with this. Who is the driver here? Driving this beautiful Mitsubishi in what really? And there we have it. Snow Tato also joining the fight. Just teeny tiny bit ahead of Voitanen, getting the answer right there. We are now getting into really close battle here with 3 questions to go and 3 pictures to go, and with Rontti and Voitanen with 4 and Snow Tato and spuckmacduck with 3. Next up, hopefully a bit trickier question again. Picture number 8. Who is the driver here? Who is the driver in the picture? Piloting this beautiful Peugeot 207. It is not Chris Meek. Good guess though. He did race a very similar Peugeot, but that's why I chose it, because that's a good bait. And it's not Marcus Grönholm either, nor is it Greg Breen. Really getting interesting down here if we can get the answer. It is indeed no other than Guy Wilkes. Voitanen gets the point. Voitanen moving back to the lead on his own. And I hope we can see. Actually, I don't want to see a tie anymore, as we have 2 more picture rounds to go. And I hope that my bad planning of this doesn't really backfire. Picture round number 9. Who is the driver here? A beautiful car, may I add. Some very beautiful person has driven it just into the WRC3 championship. Similar car. Who is the driver here? Not me, and not Keith Cronin either. Who is the driver here? It is not Sebastian Ogier either. Good guess though. Good guess. And we are 1 minute and 15 seconds in to the guessing time. Who is the driver in the picture? It's not Guerlain Chichery either. That is a good guess again, but not Chichery. I think he drove a bit earlier in Junior WC than this. We are 2 minutes in to, and there we have it. It is Simone Tempestini, and we are going in a tie for the final round. Ronti gets the point there, and we are tied with wait, what? It first showed Ronti for me, but then it showed Fionn O'Callaghan ahead of him. Fucking hell. Ronti doesn't get the point. It is spuckmacduck who gets it. And now I need to start searching for a backup picture really fast. Because this can end up in a tie, this one. Yeah. I'm sorry, that's just the way this faulty system happens to be. But now we are moving for the final normal round of the game, the quiz. If there is a tie, there's a small break then I'll fix up another few photos for this to continue, and then we will have a server rally nerd. But let's see what happens here. Name the driver in the picture. First name and last name. Who is the driver here? Let's see if you guys can guess properly who is the driver in the picture. It's getting really, really intense here. It is not Martin Rowe, nor David Higgins, nor Mark Higgins. I wonder who gets the point, if anyone gets the point. We are like, what, half a minute? And there we have it! Ronte came true. It is indeed Tommi Mäkinen. Way back before. That means that we are tied with Voitanen and Ronti. Shit. Now we're gonna have a small break. I'll make up 3 pictures real quick so we can then decide this once and for all. So Ronti and Voitanen especially, you two don't go anywhere. I'll be going off screen for a bit, but we are gonna have a few more picture rounds for you guys to battle it out. Who is gonna be the official server rally nerd? I'll see you guys in a very, very short bit. Alright, yeah, it's good to put the microphone back on. We are having a sudden death round here with Rontti and Voittanen. First one to answer correctly wins the official Server Rally Nerd title. First up. This picture, I have no idea of the scaling. Who's the driver in the picture? Only Rontti and Voittanen's answers are counted on this one. Who's the driver here? Let's see if either of our finalists can answer this one within the 5 minutes. But now we are not going to give the nationality away. No way. Would be too easy for them then. But who is the driver here on this very picture? Dun, 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 dun. I wish I had like a drum or something to give drum roll. But we are waiting if either Voitanen or Rontti can answer this one. That's a good guess, but it is not Richard Burns. Not Richard Burns in this question or this picture. Although now I'm a bit regretful that I didn't pick him because it would have been a great picture for this, and he would have been a great driver to include in this because he has provided us with the best rally simulator of all time. Let's see if Voitanen can come up with something. There is still 3.5 minutes left to answer this one. Or if Rontti can come up with something else. Try still. Wonder if this is too easy, too hard, or something in between. It is not Gustavo Trellis either. That's a good guess. That was really a name I thought I would have not seen here in this one. I have to be honest with you guys. Thought that I would have not seen the name Gustavo Trellis here. We are 2 minutes in with the time, 3 minutes to go. If Voitanen or Rontti can answer the question, who is the driver in the picture, they will win. No, the person who provided the best rally simulator is not in the picture. The person who provided us with the best rally simulator is Richard Burns, but he is not in the picture. The question is, who is the driver in this picture? Voitanen has been very, very silent. And we are almost 3 minutes in with the answering time. Let's see if this is too tricky of a question for these guys to answer. Now it is 2 minutes to go with Rontti and Voitanen having the possibility to answer who is the driver here. Yeah, Lucas, I don't understand jokes. I'm a very, very serious person. And it's getting intense. 1.5 minutes to answer. Voitanen has been scaringly quiet. I hope he hasn't died or something. That would be truly, truly awful for this to end that way. I hope we can get at least one guess from... It's not Raimund Baumschlager either. Good guess, but not him. One minute to go. Let's see if we can have an answer here, or if it's gonna go to the next round. "40 seconds left." Who is the driver in the picture? And of course, if you guys can't guess it, it is not Jouko Puhakka. That's another good guess, but I wouldn't have dared to put such an easy question for you. "10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is time. It shall remain forever a mystery who was the driver. Dun, 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 dun. Not Andrea Aghini either. Shame, really. It was a good, good. Let's see. Next question. Who is the driver in this picture? Again, just Rontti and Voitanen. Who is the driver in this question? 5 minutes. We can all say that it is the best car manufacturer of all time and the best rally car of all time as well. Lancia Delta S4. But who is the driver? It's not Massimo Biasion or Biasion either. They're not Mickey. I got to admire. The championship is on the line, and this man is just shitposting about ladders here. True determination. Who is the driver here? It's not Piero Longhi either. 1 minute gone, 4 to go. It just seemed that I might have picked 2 difficult questions here for these sudden deaths. Or maybe not. We'll see soon. So far, it does seem like I've ducked a bit too deep from my driver knowledge. Like I said, please please only let Rontti and Voitanen answer. Paolo Alessandrini. No. But this round was compromised. Let's be honest. We're not going to want a victory with that. It was Fabrizio Tabaton who slightly given away by Fabs. But that doesn't matter. There's one more extra picture, and if not, it's going to go for another picture hunting pause again. It's okay. It's okay. Well, if you don't want to see who wins, Rontti or Voitanen, then you can leave. Or maybe I should just make Fabis the rally nerd because he knew the question. You guys didn't. Yeah, but please let only Rontti and Voitanen answer. This one. Alright. Who is the driver here? Again, the 5-minute time gap is here. Let's see if we can have an answer here for this question. Because we've had 2 already with no answers. Who is the driver here? To be honest, I'm a bit pissed off if we can't solve this now. That is not Bernard Beguin, that's a good guess, but that is not him. If I remember correctly, he drove with a Rothman's Porsche. Sorry, not Porsche, BMW. Yeah, I'm not the rally nerd. Got the car wrong as well. But yeah, not Bernard Beguin. But yeah, he was an. I think he won a WRC event with that, like a Corsica 87 or something like that. Some years Corsica at least. But who is the driver in the picture? And yeah, again, please let only Fronti and Voitanen guess or answer the question so we can get a winner for this beautiful, beautiful quiz. We have 1 minute and 30 seconds. We are at 1 minute and 30 seconds into the answering time, so there's 3.5 minutes still to go. Oh, that's fucking amazing. I'm truly honestly jealous of that. Did the seat smell bad? Was it sweaty? Who's the driver here? Again, Voitanen being really silent here, with Ranti opening the game up with Bernard Beguin. Although, there we have it! We have a new server rally nerd, and that is Ranti with 6 points. Congratulations, you are the new official server rally nerd, and you will join spuckmacduck in the prestigious Yellow Name Club on Janne's Squad Discord server. And also, do you guys want to know who is the driver here? Now we have 2 official server rally nerds. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Congratulations, Ronti. You have earned the title. Now we have Spook McDuck and Ronti to be official server rally nerds on Janne's Squad Discord channel. And well, thank you for taking part. And also, if you have any feedback for me for this, please let me know either through direct message or on Janne's Squad Discord channel. And let's find the question or the picture in question as a whole for you guys to see. So you guys can see who is the driver in question. And where did I save it? That's embarrassing. Oh, it's in, yeah, that is embarrassing. But we will have the right photo up there really, really soon. The driver, oh shit, now I'm moving everything. Well, yeah, let's just put it visible right there then. That is the original picture. It is Didier Auriol from Sanremo 90 something, can't really tell of the year. And yes, that is all for now. Thank you guys ever so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed. I enjoyed. And like I said before, please let me have some feedback on what did you think of this. And congrats to Ronti, the official server rally nerd as well, joining spuckmacduck in the prestigious club. That's all for now. Thank you to all of you who joined. See you tomorrow with Maximum Attack Mondays. Bye. And now this is embarrassing.